What's up? Welcome, Screen Fiend fans. Don't forget you can hit the super chat button over here while we're live. If not, you can donate to the Cash App. Carcino's the name. And let's talk about it. This has been a strange moment of events. We have seen things that should have never transpired in the history of mankind when it comes to dealing with these situations that are presenting themselves now. In the movie industry, it's like movie reviews right now don't really determine the sales of a movie anymore. Rotten Tomatoes is no longer trustworthy. It's been compromised for money. So now the corporate dollars that they're taking, you could buy your reviews. You can basically buy a fresh review. The general public views of the film can be tossed to the side, as would happen with Captain Marvel, and therefore people only see the good things about the movie, not the bad. So if you have something negative to say about Captain Marvel, believe me, it will not be seen by masses. And you'll be pissed off, but that's just the gist of everything. So we move forward. That's not the truth, Prague. A lot of people are not seeing this movie because it's Brie Larson. Of them, they did a lot of great work with the marketing of the film. And the marketing of the film is very clear from the outset. They wanted to make a film that was a feminist movie. They saw what Wonder Woman did and said, we can do that, but Marvel style. And they knew the only way to sell this movie was to have an attachment to the sequel of Infinity War. People wanted to see this movie to see how this was going to link to the conclusion of Infinity War. The last thing of Infinity War that we saw is we saw the actual hologram. We saw the actual pager have the Captain Marvel logo. Now, with that being said, Captain Marvel has broken all types of records already. It's already surpassed. This is about a blonde-haired superhero. So the blonde hair known as Captain Marvel is out in the world doing her thing. And because she's out in the world doing her thing, she's standing tall, big feminist movie, They played their card to perfection, and they got interest. So a large turnout during the first week, because people really wanted to see what piece, what clue are we gonna get about Infinity War. So they paid their money to see this woman is so powerful she could beat Thanos. They're like, wow, we got to see this. We got to see what Captain Marvel can do. So I expect at the end of this second week, the drop-off number is going to be very high. It's going to be a very large drop-off number. But they've almost done, well, they're over 500 million in worldwide sales already, in global sales. They're far on course to getting to where they wanted to go. They projected this film to do about 750 million. And I'm saying they're going to probably finish in the 800 millions, which is a definitely victory for Marvel with this film, because they didn't know if they were going to have, how this film was going to be accepted. And with lukewarm reviews from the outset, they knew that they were going to get lukewarm reviews. So they prepared for that. They held everybody, don't give any reviews until, we don't want no surprises out, so hold on to reviews to this. Well, it's very movie that was going to change the guard. The changing of the guard. It's terrible to see greenlit. But are we going to see the continuation to the movie we just saw? Or will we see a continuation from Infinity War? That's where we have to go. Well, they haven't even gotten to DVD yet or things of that nature, so you got a long way to go with the money for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's going to get another bump when Infinity War comes out, because Captain Marvel will still be at the movie theaters when Avengers Infinity War hits the theaters. So it's going to get another bump. That's what I'm saying. It's going to go into the 800 millions, to at least 800 to about maybe 900. And for this film, that says a lot. Speaks volumes. Captain Marvel was never meant to do this. 700 million is what they thought. They thought 700 million for Black Panther, and Black Panther almost did 2 billion. It's the way of the new world. Well, of course she's basic. She's just learning to get her powers. That's why I felt it was a bad idea for Marvel to say, this is the woman that's so powerful, she could destroy Thanos, and then you're not going to show her being powerful. We're not going to see how powerful she is until Infinity War, the second part. Remember, she's been gone 25 years. We're seeing it 25 years in the past when she first got her powers. She's just discovering her powers. So we didn't see her at the height of her powers yet. But we should see it right now in Avengers. They want to use that narrative because they want to sell the movie. You gotta understand something. They've got a movie to sell. So because they have a movie to sell, that's the narrative they're sticking with. No, Captain Marvel was the movie they're trying to sell. So that's why they're saying that she's as powerful as Thanos. Because they have to sell this feminist and a woman is just as strong as a man narrative. That's why she's, yeah! You know, all the time in the movie, I'm like, oh. You know, it's so really thick in the movie. This big. Now, at some point, a peace treaty gets negotiated. So at the end of the Captain Marvel series, we will see a peace treaty negotiated between Captain Marvel, used to be a part of Guardians of the Galaxy, where Ronan goes rogue and just starts wiping out his enemies. And the biggest question is, where was Captain Marvel in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 when Ronan was going crazy and destroying the Nova army? Have you noticed the Nova crew has that logo? That same star, the Nova crew. Oh yeah, that's a great scene. I just wish we finally get the final cut of the Justice League movie that we should have gotten without the interference. That was funny because people didn't realize that that was the Flash first time being involved in any missions. You know, he's mostly just pushed people down or run real fast and got out of the way of things. And since Aquaman was a hit, and it did really good overseas in the Hawaiian lands, Samoans went to the movies to go see it. A bunch of Filipinos thought they were Samoan. They were all very excited. But Captain Marvel is now in a different realm. That space-time continuum is put it in a whole different spectrum. So we'll see where it goes, but it's already over 500 million worldwide, because internationally it's crushing it. Just crushing it. Yeah, no, they're blocking this stream for some reason. It's like really bad. I can't see comments. I can't see anything. They just like restricting everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We'll do this later.